going on to the news, we got the PlayStation 5 and it's going to be released. I hope by the time this episode releases, it's not yet the due date. I mean, the release date. So it's on November 12th for specific countries. I didn't list them down because it's not my country. North America,
I
Mexico.
don't want to spoil shit here, but just because of that Demon Souls trailer, when I get that personal trainer job,
Yeah.
aside from paying my debts to my very good friends, all my savings is going to go towards getting that PS5 and eventually playing the Demon Souls
Okay,
remake.
so I think it is a good way to segue into this. So the PlayStation 5 again on November 12th and then November for specific countries and November 19th for the rest of the world, which is we're part of that. And there's the two versions, the one with the no disc optical drive. So it's $399, and here in the Philippines that is at about where was that, 19,000 pesos, and $499 for the one with the disc drive, and that's 24,000. I don't know. Don't rely on this brand because I don't know if they increase prices when it comes to the Philippines, maybe for import and stuff like that. But at least the question I have now is that since you said you're gonna play Demon Souls, the remake. Which version of the PlayStation 5 do you plan as a normal person? I guess.
Well, fucking hell, I may be below the average normal person, my brain capacity at least, because I'm not even thinking about the disc drives and shit. I just want to play Demon Souls because
You're gonna have to eventually find.
I don't
which
want
one.
to alienate you, but this is a remake. It's not a remaster, and so there's gonna be new shit. And when I first played Demon Souls back in 2011, my experience was that this is really good, but in Demon Souls, there's like these portals to the worlds, and each world is unique, and you finish all these worlds, eventually culminating to a very big boss. So there's this just a human guy in Souls games. It's usually just a human. That's the final boss. There's this dragon god. There's this giant manta ray. There's this it's just a nun.
Anan.
Basically.
Zanan.
And
I know.
yeah, you
I
probably
don't know.
I probably forgot the others, but I'm fairly confident that I've listed the ones that matter. But there's always this one broken portal.
Like
And
it's broken on purpose for the game, or
it's broken on purpose
Okay.
because they never actually finish that world. And so with this remake coming, it
You're
gives me
hoping-
hope that I'll actually
see what
eventually
the vision
Yeah.
for that world was.
Yes.
Okay, makes sense.
So
It's cool.
yeah, it's called Arkstone of the Giant. So there's probably going to be big guys there, and I want to fight
Well-
big guys.
One thing, because okay, first thing with my questions here is like we've talked about this before, but like when you first played Demon Souls, because that's the first one, right? Is that the first?
That's the
Souls?
first one, but I first played Dark Souls
Okay.
for the record.
Well, okay, for the first Souls game or Souls type game you played, did you already know coming into it that it was that kind of game? Like it was
Well, I first played the sequel, so of
Yeah,
course
yeah, no, yeah. I mean, even with the sequel, like when you first like, I want to play Dark Souls, Dark
So
Souls.
we're talking about Dark Souls now.
Yeah, no, I mean just Souls games in general. When you first
We're
played
talking about my first Souls game.
yeah, I'm just talking about not your experience with it. More of like, did you have expectations of it being a hard game when you came
No,
in?
I just came into the here in the Philippines is Data Blitz. What is GameStop might be for our US viewers should they
Yeah.
get some. But I came to the Data Blitz. I saw a cool looking game. It said prepare to die, and I thought to myself, well, I'm prepared to die. so no, I didn't see any prior reviews. I just
And you
thought-
didn't even know
I just
about it?
thought the title looked cool.
didn't even-
the cover looked cool, and
You didn't even know about it. It
I
wasn't.
took a risk.
It wasn't something that was like on 4chan or anything. I was
nope.
like,
I just I took a risk.
okay. Now, because
And decades later, I still enjoy the shit out
Yeah.
of the genre.
yeah, because we've talked about this a lot, and like for me, it was the same. I didn't know anything about it, but I had a bit different. I had a different expectation. Like I actually had an expectation of how the game would be, which is I just thought it would be like a Devil May Cry. And then when I came in the game, like, oh, this is so boring for me, and then I stopped playing after like first hour or so. So It's just that again, I'm not shitting on the game. I know like it's a different game than what I expected, so it's more of expectations
And
didn't meet.
you tried and enjoyed one of those games, albeit with the cheat engine.
The Sekiro. Yeah. Even that like playing with it, I'm like
My God, I used the word albeit. I'm an intellectual.